Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I want to present material about data analysis. Introduction. Data analysis is the process of systematically applying statistical and or logical technique to describe and illustrate, consider and recap and evaluate data. According to Samu and Resnick, 2003, various analytic procedures provide a way of drawing inductive inference from data and distinguishing the signal or the phenomenon of interest from the noise, statistical fluctuation present in the data. 3 steps to data analysis. First, analyze result. Second, communicate findings. Third, use findings for program improvement. Qualitative data. Qualitative data is defined as the data that approximate and characterize. Qualitative data can be observed and recorded. This data type is non-numerical in nature. This type of data is collected through methods of observation, one-to-one interview, conducting focus group, and similar methods. Qualitative data in statistics is also known as categorical data, data that can be arranged categorical based on the attributes and properties of a thing or a phenomenon. Here are the qualitative data collection methods. First, one-to-one interview is one of the most commonly used data collection instrument for qualitative research, mainly because of its personal approach. The interviewer or the research collect data directly from the interviewee on a one-to-one basis. The interview may be informal and unstructured conversational. Mostly the open-ended questions are asked spontaneously with the interviewer. Letting the flow of the interview dictate the question to be asked. Second, focus group. This is done in a group discussion setting. The group is limited to 6 to 10 people and a moderator assigned to moderate the ongoing discussion depending on the data which is sorted. The member of a group may have something in common. For example, research conducting a study on track runners will choose athletes who are track runners or were track runners and have sufficient knowledge of the subject matter. Third, record keeping. This method make us of the already existing reliable documents and similar resource of information as the data source. This data can be used in the new research. It is similar to going to a library. There, one can go over books and other reference material to collect relevant data that can be used in the research. Fourth, process of observation. In this qualitative data collection method, the researcher immerses himself or herself in setting where respondents are and keep an eye on the participant and takes down notes. This is known as the process of observation. 5. Longitudinal studies. This data collection method is performed on the same data source repeatedly over an extended period. 6. Case study. In this method, data is gathered by an in-depth analysis of case study. Two main approach to qualitative data analysis. First, deductive approach. The deductive approach involves analyzing qualitative data based on a structure that predetermined by the research. A researcher can use the question as a guide for analyzing data. This approach quick and easy and can be used when a researcher has a fair idea about the likely response that he or she is going to receive from the sample population. Second, inductive approach. The inductive approach, on the contrary, is not based on a predetermined structure or set ground rules. It's more time-consuming and a thorough approach to qualitative data analysis. An inductive approach is often used when a researcher has very little or no idea of the research phenomenon. Qualitative data analysis step: data collection, observation, interview, document recording. 2. Data reduction, selecting, focusing, simplifying, abstracting, transforming, and data display. Matrix, graphs, network, charts, and conclusion drawing give meaning, confirming, and verifying. Quantitative data. Quantitative data is defined as the value of data in the form of counts or number where each data set has a numerical value associated with it. Is data in quantifiable information can be used for the mathematical calculation and statistical analysis. For example, there are quantities corresponding to various parameters. For instance, how much did the laptop cost? Is a question which will collect quantitative data. There are values associated with the measuring parameters such as pounds or kilogram for weight, dollar for cost. Quantitative data is usually collected for statistical analysis using survey, polls, or questionnaire. Quantitative analysis method. Data collection forms a major part of the research process. This data, however, has to be analyzed to make sense of that. There are multiple methods of analyzing quantitative data collected in survey. There are first cross-tabulation. Is the most widely used quantitative data methods. Its preferred method since it uses a basic tabular form to draw inference between different data sets in the research study. Second, trend analysis. Trend analysis is a statistical analysis method that provides the ability to look at quantitative data that has been collected over a long period of time. Third, mixtive analysis is a quantitative data method that used to gauge customer preference for a purchase and what parameter rank higher than the others in the process. Conjoint analysis is similar quantitative data analysis method that analyzes parameter behind a purchasing decision. Wolf analysis is a quantitative data analysis methodology that assess the total market reach of a product or service or mix of both. Gap analysis use a side-by-side matrix to depict quantitative data that help measure the difference between expected performance and actual performance. SWOT analysis is a quantitative data analysis method that assigns numerical value to indicate strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats of an organization or product or service, which in turn provides a holistic picture about competition. And the last, text analysis is an advanced statistical method. Their intelligence tools make sense of a quantify or passing qualitative and open-ended data into easily understandable. Okay, I think it's enough. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.